Welcome to the Empire Fight, this is Rampan, and welcome back to my Dunedain campaign, where we're going to continue left off from last time. So, what I'm going to start off with is going through all the characters that have now been selected and whatnot. So, right now, we have Dragonborn Gabe is going to be as Halbrad. So Halbrad of the North is currently in Dunedain. He kind of wants me to just give him whatever task he thinks suits him, and he kind of just wants a roughly balanced army. Flower Power wants to be a Parafor. He also wants me to exterminate every settlement he conquers. Might get to that. Let's see. Initially, it was watch over Amanzul, but then he changed it to any city I capture you have to exterminate except Gondor ones. Let's see. Then OP Lucky wants to be Hervagil. He wants to take Deadman's Dyke and rename it to Deadman's Pike. It just sounds less weird. Oh, also, Flower Power just wants me to give him whatever troops I can spare, and then OP Lucky just wants me to give him a balanced army. And this character is actually a very important one that we're going to keep in mind right now, because I was reminded of two important settlements that I need to take because of unique buildings for me. So I'm going to turn Fog of War back on so I can just show you guys where they are. Because one of them is Annúminas. That's one of them, and the other one is Tharbad. There are two unique buildings in there that I want to claim for sure. I went through on my own and tested and found them, and yeah, they're very useful. So what I'm going to do is take these guys out. We're going to go onto this bridge, and I should be fine with the forces I've got. I'm going to besiege them, and I'm going to kind of wait out that timer with these guys. I don't have as many skirmishers as I would like, so instead I'm going to just besiege them for the duration, and if I need to, I can get some bandits. But I think I should be fine with the forces I've got. Additionally, we need to find... Where is Aragorn? Here it is. We need to find where Gollum is. And I also tried to test around and make sure to find where he was. One person said it should be up here, but I actually found him over here. So I need to bring Aragorn himself over this way, and then I'll have him take over that. I'm also going to have you come over this way, and have you become the governor of this region. And also, in the meantime, I need to try and get the Carpenter's Hut started in all these settlements. I'm going to be... Okay, I'm going to be barely making any money. And how much longer am I going to have that diplomacy? Who is that with again? That was with the dwarves, wasn't it? 2 turns. Okay, so I will be making some money with them after that is done.
My lord.
Let's bring you back around this way. At the moment, I need to kind of focus more on lands down here, especially with Tharbad. Because I definitely need to take it. There's a unique bridge I can have access to. But let me have you kind of up here. Because I know they want to try and kind of expand up here. So I want to try and keep track of what they're doing for this settlement. They might assault it and then weaken it. And then I can try and rush in and claim it myself. So I'm going to try and keep an eye out on that settlement. And I want to try and move these guys up once you guys have tried to take it. I might just send them on their own. I don't have enough forces to try and have a governor in every army, or a general in every army at the moment. Especially not right now, because I need to try and use Aragorn to walk around.
Your orders, my lord.
No, because it is just... None of this line is mine. So we do just need to end the turn and continue going on. And I'm still going to keep having my diplomat go eastward at the moment and try and speak with Angmar. We're going to talk to them, try and get some map information, some trade. And at the moment, we haven't specifically figured out who we're going to ally or declare war on. I know for sure I'm going to have to deal with the Dunedain. I want that custom building for sure, because they're very useful. They are very useful. Ooh, we have a new general. Iranor. See, adopted general, loyal, nervous of outsiders, severe, verified. Okay, let us accept you. And you actually do get free upkeep right down there. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take you.
Yes, my lord.
Are you going to do that much? No, not that much more versus general. I'm going to bring you down here. Because if I'm going to go up here and take this settlement, which at the moment, 40% chance to get this. So just kind of wait. We're losing a little bit of money, especially because of the new general. So it's going to be like that for a little bit. Keep moving up here, and I'm going to keep moving you down this way.
Yes. We can go no further, my lord.
Your orders, my lord.
So just siege it.
To battle. We
I
shall
might need
prevail.
to.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to increase the tax rate. Keep growing, but let me increase the tax rate here and here a little bit, and especially here right now. The settlements are growing. I need a little bit more cash. I just want to make sure I'm not going negative. This is a keep, so I can't increase its tax rate because it's going to take us a little bit to get this in position. If you guys can actually weaken it for me, I can then march on M2TW and claim that for us. But in the meantime, we're going to be a little tight on cash. Goblins of Moria are at war with Anduin Vale, and our relations have improved with the High Elves. Okay, where's my diplomat? My diplomat is right here.
Yes, my lord.
Again, keep going east.
Without question.
Basically, yeah, just try and go over
Stopping
here.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
And I know once I have Aragorn actually in a settlement and
lord.
working on towards something, because I think you just technically need to maybe enter just right here. I think if you do that, you will be considered completing that quest. Because I kind of walked him up around here, because when I tested on my own, I had him walk around here a bunch, nothing procced, nothing procced. Once I got him over here, it procced. So, and then I quickly have him go over there, and then I'll have to come back. But that should be it for this turn. Because at the moment, we are just waiting to try and see if the Dunedains are going to attack the rebel settlement to the east-west of us. And if they do, they should lose and weaken it for us. Well, Dunedains. I should be making money now. Trade rates. Would you like to give me map information without me having to give you something?
Never.
I cannot do that. I am barely making any money right now, so I'm not going to be able to try and give you guys money at the moment. I really hate having to get the bride to throw Karos and Ladris is besieged. Sorry. Doing well. We're still low. Dunedains, Dominion of Isengard. Okay. Yep, see, here they're coming up with a force.
I am a warrior, not an emissary, my lord.
See, you
Yes, my lord.
Here. And you as
Your
well.
orders, my lord.
Here you go, guys. How much money are we making right now? Barely anything. Oof. It's tight. It's really tight. Let me have you get this farm. Does it make much of a difference for you? That is actually... okay, I'm still making money right now. Let me get this farm. That'll help us out a little bit. Yeah, that'll make up for the tax rate we're going to be losing for the time being. Do that.
Yes,
Aragorn, let's have you keep moving this way. And actually, while you're over here, is there already a watchtower built up somewhere around here? Green mill. No, there isn't. Okay. Well, I can at least have you go over here because thankfully, watchtowers cost 20.
We can go no
Thank
further,
God
my
they
lord.
cost 20. Let's actually have you kind of explore a little bit down this way. Kind of see what's going on. Goblins are still doing a lot right there. Yeah, hopefully I just have to have Aragorn step in here and then step back out. Hopefully that will do. You guys over here, 7 more turns, and then they should try and deal with us.
My lord.
But you're doing a good job, head of Vigil. We need that settlement. And then, let's see, you guys...
Yes, your orders, my lord.
Let me take you guys
Yes,
out.
my lord. Your orders, my lord.
Because I want you guys to be over this way.
With honor,
Let's
we
go
shall
watch out.
continue
They
tomorrow.
weren't getting free upkeep
This
anyways.
tower will
Let's
keep
try and stay
vigil over
close
the
to this
lands.
settlement and keep an eye out on what they do. Hopefully they get their asses
There
kicked
is
and we can
healthy
claim
respect
M2TW.
between us, my lord.
'Cause I need more land. More than likely, they're going to be the first people I actually go to war with, because Bree, I'm going to attack Breeland for sure. That's going to happen, but they're more likely to attack me, I think. I'll just hope they kind of wait, because at the moment my military is not the best. Okay, I'll be rewarded with some military units. I am sending an emissary over there now.
Your orders.
I'll try and talk to them. Although,
Yes.
do you guys know of a closer settlement? Right there.
Without question.
There.
Yes.
2 turns, and then I can talk to them. Oh, there we go. Now we're making some money. Okay, so you guys are besieging that. Let's get
Yes,
as
my lord.
close as we can. Let's go like right here.
Yes.
We're gonna hide in the
There
trees.
is no glory.
We've got a
in
very
fighting
small
like this,
force.
my lord.
I don't want to piss them
Your
off,
orders, my lord.
and I want them to break themselves upon them. And let's hope they actually lose and just weaken them immensely. If that happens, all the better for us. And goddamn, it's going to take a while to get this up and running. So keep that tax rate going for now.
Yes, my lord.
I'm going to move him up as
honor.
far as I
Yes.
can, I guess. Because I moved him up like up here. I don't know if I have to go all the way in or just into the territory. Let's go here. Because I have to be
honor.
careful, because these armies, if they walk out, they'll actually attack me.
Yes.
Can I have you? Yeah, stand there.
The troops.
Technically that should
A prime position.
should
I
work.
can greet you, but not serve you, lord.
Let's hope that takes off the quest. Also, let me compare myself right now to Bree, and it is Dunedain's, right? Yes, it is the Dunedain's. I always get them mixed up. Okay, so I am below them both. Militarily, yup. I'm not better than at them in anything. The only thing I think I've got over them is my units. My units are higher quality, so we need to be careful. And this is why I'm not going to let Flower Power just wanton and run around slaughtering things to his all his desires. I can't let him become the Stormcloak High King. And so, eventually, we might start sacking stuff. But in the meantime, damn it, they took it. Shit. They didn't take all that much damage either. Ooh, searching for Golem. After tracking the footsteps and traces of the creature gone for days, it has become clear that the creature no longer inhabits the hills of the Rudar region. It is likely that he's been captured by the servants of the Dark Lord. The trail went south for many miles until it was no longer clear which direction Golem went. It would be best to return to Bree and report to Gandalf as soon as possible. He will not be happy to hear about the disappearance of Golem, but perhaps he can shine a light on why the creature is such of importance. It is best to travel to Bree directly, since the lands are becoming more dangerous every day. While searching for Golem, Aragorn managed to master the skills to use King's Foil when treating wounds. Okay.
Your orders, my lord.
Well, I know there's still a rebel settlement up here. I think we should try and take that.
Approaching quietly. Approaching.
I'm gonna stick you.
Oh god. Okay, just some normal works.
Yes, my lord.
Let's bring you guys back here.
Yes.
I'll bring you around next turn. I wish those were forts. I think I'm going to try and deal with these guys, because we've got a bunch of Dunedain warriors. These guys don't have a range attack, correct? I'll try and push my way through them.
I'm gonna stick you.
I think we can deal with them. Damn it, Dunedains. Ah, you fuckers.
My lord.
Yeah, so we'll focus on that. Once we get this city, I know we're going to be doing way better for ourselves, but it's going to take us 5 turns to siege them down. And so in the meantime, I'll try and bring you guys over there to deal with them. Do I want to give them one more archer? How are you guys doing if I take him out?
Your will, my lord. By your command.
They're about the same, actually. Okay. Let's... you guys are really slow. I'm going to still move you up.
As you wish.
You're not getting free upkeep
We can go
anyways.
no further today.
And I don't have enough money to build anything yet. You still need the Master Carpenter's hut, but you... I'm probably going to have you actually get... Well, first things first, one thing I need to do is... You actually do free upkeep right now? Yes, you do. You do. That gives me free upkeep. This, I don't have free upkeep at the moment, but I just need to get this built first. I love that the Dark Lord of Mordor likes me. Doors of Heirloom likes me too. Okay. But now, let me grab Aragorn.
Yes, my lord.
And let's travel to Bree.
With honor, we can go no
Travel
further.
there. I don't like having him so weak and defenseless on his own. But I'm so curious what he gets from these quests. What happens if I follow them? Because if I get some of the Fellowship on my side, I think it's always worth it. Because I want to try... If we can get Gollum... No, not Gollum. Gandalf. Sorry. Gandalf on our side, that'd be great. I don't know. I need to play through it and see what happens. But no, keep making a little bit more money. There we go.
Your orders, my lord.
Going towards Bree.
Yes, we shall continue.
Yes, my lord.
Since you guys are slow...
Your will, my lord.
You guys are moving forces up. Let me just move you up here.
Your orders, my lord.
You guys can be together.
Assembling a
Move you
mighty
up.
host.
You keep just... It's not that big of a difference, but one is... If he gets free upkeep, how much does your unit cost?
Yes, my lord.
145?
With honor.
I'd say so. Get that if you can. If that'll make you free upkeep, that'll be very useful. How many more turns we got? We have 4 here. Yeah, just keep an eye out on these areas. You guys are going to move forward and deal with this unit, and then I'll deal with these guys too. They don't have... or those are hunters. Look at those are javelins. Just some generic infantry. And what do you guys have for a bodyguard? Oh, they have the Barrow-wights as bodyguard units. Oh, great. That's useful. What's your bodyguard
my
unit?
lord.
Oh, you have the Steel Bowman. Ooh, nice. And do you have a special ability? He does. Let's see. 3 charges, cooldown 60, duration 30. Plus 150 own army fatigue permanent. Ooh. Plus 50% army combat effectiveness. Locks own army morale. Ooh. That is nice. So he just gives my men a bunch of fatigue resistance. Okay. Okay, I can deal with that. So I'm going to have him move forward next turn. He should be able to deal with that army. Should be able to deal with them. They're a melee unit, and they have no ranged units in that first small army. And I've got just a ton of archers. I do like how this campaign actually kind of reminds me of my Downfall of Mortals campaign, where I played as the elves and conquered the world. And it's just our men are not nearly as broken as those elves are. But it still reminds me of it, and it gives me kind of fond nostalgia.
Your orders, my lord.
You guys, I think you technically just have to enter the settlement area.
Yes.
So just enter.
Yes, my lord.
Can you actually attack these guys? Yes, you can.
As you command.
Let's do this.
Attack.
Halbrand goes forward, leading our men on the chop punch. Because I need to slowly build myself up, and then more than likely I'm going to be going after the Dunedains first. Just because of that special settlement. If I can get Tharbad, well, not the special settlement, the special building. Because the bridge, if I remember correctly, adds like 600 to my wealth of the region, increases trade, public order, I think? Or growth? I don't know. I'd have to look at it again. And I know the one that I have in, actually, no, stand like that. Stand like that. Because we need to unload on them. Do you have open fire? Don't have skirmish mode on because we're going to have to be fighting this. Are you guys going to back off? Oh, if you're going to back off... Oh. Oh, boy. Let's move up here. Why did that not select all of you? Okay, move up here. I have the supreme range advantage. I'm going to take full advantage of it. Okay, so my forces should be able to open fire on them in just a second. And also, actually, this is kind of an interesting thing that I noticed while I was waiting for my men to move up. I noticed there was actually a comment on the most recent, well, first episode of this. My pronunciation is still wrong on this. Let's see, Josh Anderson, it is Dunedain. And also, I actually asked my roommate Will, who's read all these books, and he's like, yes, Dad, it's Dunedain. God damn it, I'm so bad at pronouncing all these fucking names. Okay, well, I'm at least able to slaughter these guys. So everybody start opening fire. And honestly, once we run out of ammunition, if they're not all dead, we're gonna withdraw and come back. Because there's no need for us to get into melee combat, and if we don't have to. You take him. Come on, guys. Kill them faster, please. Start kind of staggering you guys back a little bit. I'm going to try and kite them. I'm going to throw the bandits at them. Because these guys say Dunedain. Or it sounds like Dunedain to me. I throw the bandits at them. You guys can open fire too. You guys aren't. Pull you guys back. Try to, at least. Just need to distract them for a second while I get everybody else in position.
Keep them at a distance.
Please go here. These are good. Start opening fire. Yeah. 7 to 43. This unit needs to move back too. Actually, this one does. Yeah, you guys go over here. You guys start moving up too. Oh, forgot that. Oh, I need to keep pushing all of you. You guys run back this way. Try and get back over here and distract these guys if you can. I don't like how they're catching up to us. They need to minimize. Oh, did not need to do that for you guys. Okay, you guys need to move up. Not you. Who else though? Damn it. He caught us here. Back off, back off, back off. We can't lose any of you. We have to minimize our damage.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
Okay.
If we continue like this, we will
I
smash
don't like
the
how many
enemy.
men we've lost so far. We're doing this right now. So I want to try and give them a better chance of melee combat while we can. You guys all focus this one. Okay. We've got it. You guys keep running. Keep running, keep running. Shoot! Hopefully we can recover more of Rangers. Bring it down. Yes. What's that? You guys try and back off now. There's like one guy. It's the general. Shoot him. Come on, finish him off.
We're under attack!
Yes, stand there.
Our men will be
Thank you.
awed by the victory we have won here today.
How many men do we recover? Damn it! Only the bandits recovered. Shit. Well, we still kept most of the unit. And the other force that they have, I'm not nearly as worried about. They've got the one general of the same unit. And then they have a bunch of generic orcs. Orcs and goblins. I think we're gonna be fine. So, we'll continue moving forward onto this rebel settlement. I'll probably just siege it and starve them out a little bit. to try and just get them to come to me and just to weaken them a little bit. Right now we're making a little bit of money. Rushing into a siege with primarily a bunch of archers is not going to really do much.
We can go no
You guys, I can get more bandits,
Your orders, my lord.
so I might do that. But we're going to siege this next turn. We've got another 3 turns here. Now we're doing that everywhere else. New family member, Goldang. Who is that a family member of? Ah! Kamathor is one of my actual sons. Annúminas as well. I adopted them, but this is my true heir. Okay. Brahmin. Oh, okay, so Halbarad is actually my family tree. So the only people that aren't in my family tree, Adaprafor, Hervagil, just those two. Those two aren't in my family tree. That's kind of sad. It's so much easier to keep track of them too when they're in the family tree. But, okay. I'm still debating whether I'm going to let people be my heir specifically. Like, I know I'm going to let people be these guys, but the main current heir, I think I might kind of take a monopoly on him right now. Let's see. How much money do we have? Library, culture. I don't need culture right now. We need money. Leather tanner? Sure. Get the leather tanner. Adds a little bit more money. Adds something. Aragorn.
Lord.
I just got here this turn, so we have to end the turn, and hopefully me just entering the region is enough. I don't know if they need me to progress further, or just, hey, you're in the region that holds Bree, the city. That's enough to do the quest. Kind of seems like that's the case. Still careful. I'm still worried about them. Okay. Tornberg is besieged. Refor's Narsil. Seems that Gandalf is not in Bree. After asking the owner of the Prancing Pony, it becomes clear that he has not been here for quite a while. It is not like Gandalf to go back on his word, so something must have gone wrong during his journey. In the Prancing Pony, Elsar talked to 4 men from Gondor who are currently traveling far north. It seems that Gondor has had a hard time defending against Mordor and is in desperate need of aid. Now is the time to reforge Narsil, the sword of Isildur. It will give hope and strength to the people of Gondor in the dark times ahead. So let's see, so the journey to Imladris, it will be long and hard, but if anyone can reforge Narsil properly, it will be the elves. Ooh. So it seems like now they want me to bring Aragorn over here.
With
So let's do
honor,
that.
we shall continue tomorrow.
Okay,
Your
but you
orders, my
guys,
lord.
we got the same units. They're trying to move up too, but this is my siege, and I'm going to
We
continue
shall
the siege.
prevail.
I'll siege them for the 3
Yes.
turns, just because I want them to take a little bit more damage, but we should be able to easily slaughter these guys. I might grab 1 or 2 bandits, maybe. I just need to save up for that. Also, exchange. Ooh, that's actually a nice improvement. Yes, please. Once I've taken this city, I think we're going to try and reduce the tax rate. Maybe a little bit. Just so that I can actually have the settlements grow again, because that's one of the things I'm worried about. And is he actually getting free upkeep now? Yes, he is! Haha, perfect.
Yes, my lord.
I think I am going to have to maybe... No, we'll go with it. I think we should be fine. Hopefully you don't attack me.
Ordering your own forces
I'm
about,
besieging
eh?
a rebel army. Don't attack me, you fuckers! Yeah, I'm wondering if me reforging Narsil is going to give Aragorn a broken weapon retinue thing, or skill. Because I know in my my Mountain Blade Warband campaign. Hi guys, can you back the fuck off? Mangalin is mine. Mangalin, yeah, Mangalin. Mangalin. This is my city. It's going to be my city. Just have to get rid of the orcs.
My lord.
I am a warrior,
Hobbit captain.
not an emissary, my lord.
Hobbit. So they do actually have some Hobbit units. Okay. And how are we doing on the Rangers? 10 more turns and I can get another one! Oh, God. He's here, isn't it? No, he got stuck.
My lord.
That.
What
I'll
is
still
it you
trade.
wish to
Ask for
discuss?
trade.
It's good to see we
And
have further
map information.
proposals. Please let us. I must say we are not.
I can't do that.
Oh well. Well, that seemed fruitful.
Well, let's have you keep
Without
moving
question.
eastward
As
then.
you wish. Yes.
At least willing to give out map information, it's just they want a lot. Let's see, no. Wasn't it Goldir or Goldu? I already forgot the proper pronunciation for that. Let's see, Dunedain and Isengard are at peace now. That I don't like. Let's see, I think... How much money do I have now? Let's see, you got one more turn here. Okay, so I'm going to save my money. Because I'm expecting you guys to attack me here. I'm expecting you guys to attack me. I'll beat you guys back.
My lord.
This settlement will technically be under my control by the end turn, so I'll get the money from it. So I think I will have enough next turn to get the Master Carpenter's Hunt here. So let's do that. And you guys are another 2 turns. Keep sending him over to Emlathos. Just continuously sending Aragorn back and forth, back and forth. He's not actually really leading his people. It's more so he's he's not actually a king yet. He's just a ranger captain. He's giving some orders out to his men. It's like, here, do this stuff, try and do this. We don't have dominion over people yet, or over thousands of people yet. He can be a little bit more lax. Okay, here they are. So we're gonna fight this. And then they'll give me the settlement. Captain Winnie. Okay. I find that funny. And I think my general here... Is he also a ranged unit? I can't remember. Oh, hi, Gollum. Okay.
Units,
So he
await my
is.
orders.
Everybody drop. Ooh.
Men,
Oh, that's the same. Let's see. Look at your stats. Yeah, you guys. I want the Dunedain Wardens in the center. You guys. Oh. You guys in the center. You guys on the flanks. He does have a special ability. It looks like it's similar to the other one. I haven't looked it up specifically, but it should help out with combat effectiveness and whatnot. So I'll activate it just as we're about to get in position. So forward, men.
we await your command.
Start opening fire, and also focus the woodland hunters. You're my only ranged unit, so I'm gonna have you focus them down.
Ready yourselves.
I'm actually gonna have you guys charge. You guys are over here, and then activate combat effectiveness.
On the land of my people born into enemy hands.
There we go. Forward, man! I'm actually gonna have you guys run after their archers. I'm dealing with them the best I can. Ow! I'm taking a lot of damage myself, actually. Actually, I wish I could go for the cell swords. No. Try and get rid of the archers. You, though... Move my general. Over here. I'm gonna have him focus the cell swords down. Everybody else is getting their ass kicked. It's just the cell swords that are doing a lot of damage. They're running away. Shoot them.
The battle is very much in our
Unload
favor.
on them. Although their
Victory will
shields
be
and their
ours.
backs are gonna be a problem. They're coming back. We got a few kills. Finish off these archers, then I'll have you guys come back around this way. Speed this up.
Dunedain.
Yeah, they say Dunedain. But no, it's supposed to be Dunedain. Okay. I like Dunedain better. Sounds good. I know that's just me, but I like the sound of that way better.
The enemy are badly
The archers
bloodied.
ran away.
They have lost half their men.
Come back this way. Move my general a little bit more, and then keep shooting their sellswords, because that's the most important thing we've got. Almost dead. I know it's the general too.
Never again! For the land of my
Activate that again, because we have 3 charges of it. Almost all the units here are broken. Focus on this guy, they're breaking,
Behold
and
our
we've won!
Cowardly foe. This
Perfect.
is a clear victory.
How many kills did they get? Okay, 66 of his own. And he did recover quite a few guys on this one warden unit here. It's funny that they took so much damage even though that they were the better unit out of my guys. That's interesting. But there we go. So now we've got the unique settlement for us, and we can start working towards getting the special building. It costs a lot. And it's actually going to be a great showcase of why I want the carpenters or the building guilds. Just because, my god, is it expensive. And it has a massive build time.
Glory, honor,
So I'm just going to occupy
victory. My lord,
Yeah.
our courage and honor have conquered.
Fuckers, I don't have enough to get the thing if I get this. Ah. Because I want to get this. I'm going to. We can build the thing next turn. Because... Take settlements. So that's just north of us. Not going to be able to really do that. Not right now. I can at least have you start working on the normal hut here. I can have you start doing that. Although one thing I'm going to do... Okay, you guys are more expensive. Go back to our fort. Go back to the fort. They're still happy. I can save 400 gold a turn if I put you guys back in the fort. Next turn, you guys will attack me there. Okay, so I don't have enough money to get it right now. But that's fine, because right now... Let me show you guys why I want this building. Because it's not... It's right now it doesn't do anything. Right now it doesn't. But the Warriors Guild, once I get it higher up, gives me the Dunedain Knights. Also gives morale to troops trained globally. +5. That is nice. We might as well look at the other guilds. So the Archers Guild gives me the Dunedain... Dunedain Steel Bowmen, which are... I don't know if that's going to make it so I can just recruit more generals with that. It might. And then we have the Sworn Infantry. So we can have so many archers. These guys aren't that great, actually. These guys are superior, but they're cheap. They're pretty cheap. They're still good units. Yeah, they are technically a local militia. Okay, but there's that. But no, the building that we want here, actually, that's the special one, is the House of Kings. Gives me free upkeep units of 2, morale bonus to the troops trained here, public order bonus due to law of 25%, and gives me the Sons of Numenor, a pike unit. A glorious, glorious pike unit. So, we're going to be slowly working towards that. At the moment, it costs 22,000 gold, and takes a 15-turn build time. This is why we're going to build this up, because max rate... Master Builders, reduce the cost by 40 and the build time by 60. So I'll be able to get that in this city for sure, because it's already a large town. We definitely want to put a lot of money into this city to build it up, because it's going to make me some money. It's going to be a very, very good settlement for us to hold right now. Let's see, Woodland Realms, Oral Order, Dunlendings and Isengard are allies. I don't like that. I also like me a lot more. Perfect. Okay, and then where is Aragorn?
Yes, my
Okay,
lord.
just stop. Right on the other side of the bridge. It should trigger your quest. Let me see
Your
if...
orders, my lord.
Because the other thing said that... Oh, he's got Narsil right here. So he's Broken Sword of Narsil. So it seems like it might actually fix it, and then it'll probably... Because right now it just gives him 1 authority. I want to see if it gives him anything else later on. I don't see the other thing it was talking about. Oh! There's actually a supply system right now? Oh. Okay. I'm gonna have to bring him back at some point. Okay, we'll make sure we do that. Okay. But now let me end the turn, because that should be it. You guys are going to attack us there for sure. But we should be able to deal with them pretty easily with how many archers we have. I'm just hoping, once I take the settlement, the Dunedains leave me alone. I could see them, once I take it, they'll be like, hey, that's ours. And I'm like, no, it's not. And they're going to attack me. My units are better, but they have a lot of guys right there. That's the problem. Okay. Or maybe... I don't know. Should I actually hold the settlement, or should I back off and let Dunedains take this? Because taking this settlement could give them all the justification to want to attack me. If I let them take it, it will make them stronger, though. That's going to be something I'm actually going to want to contemplate on. So I think I'm actually going to end this video here. And then I can kind of get your guys' opinion as well on whether or not you guys think I should take the settlement or back off and let the Dunedains take it. Because right now the Dunedains are far more powerful than me. I am, like, it goes them, Bree, and then me in power right now. My unit quality is better, but I have very few right now, which is our main problem. And we're not as broken as the elves, where one of our units can take out like 2 or 3 of another. So I'm gonna leave this video here for now. Hopefully, I'll let you guys kind of. I want to hear your guys' opinion on that, on whether or not I should take it or leave it. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, maybe like, comment, and/or subscribe. If you guys did not, please let me know why, so I can try and improve. Also, check out my Discord. It's a great way to interact with the rest of my community and get updates on videos. Additionally, there are plenty of other ways to continue to support my channel in the description, so you can check that out. But this is Rampant, and I'll see you guys next time.